Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to explore texture and create a texture necklace. Texture? What is that? It's the way something feels, sort of like how you have a spiky feel. We're going to use this texture plate to inspire some of these different textures you might feel. And we're also going to use some of these shape cutters to cut out the pendants for our necklace. So here's some materials we'll need. If you would like, you can use a paper towel to cover up your plate so you don't have to clean it later on. You're going to take your clay and gently roll it onto this texture plate. Now you can see those textures picked up on this clay. If you don't want to use the paper towel, you can try the clay directly on here, but we'll clean it later. We're just going to explore the different textures that this clay will pick up. Here we have some shape cutters that we can use to capture some shapes from this clay, and then we're going to gently push those shapes out of the cutters, sort of like a cookie cutter. It's little tiny shapes. I'm going to take my time and gently push these shapes out. This takes patience and slowing down and really gently pushing out the clay. If you push it out too hard, then it's just going to be misshapen and you'll have to redo it. So this project takes fine motor skills, the small muscles in your hands, and the ability to just slow down, take your time, and do your best. In this video, I fast forwarded my action, so it's a lot faster. Once you have those stamps all completed for your clay, you're going to roll it again, basketball round. Basketball round. You might have to add just a tiny touch of water, not too much water. I'm adding a little bit of water in case my clay dried. And I'm finding a texture that I really want to use. It looks like this roller is picking up the clay because I added too much water. So I'm just going to gently try to reshape it. That's why it's important to just add a tiny bit of water, otherwise it might get stuck to your rolling pin. If you don't have a rolling pin, that's okay. You can still do this project. Again, you're just going to cut those shapes out of the clay. As soon as you used up all that clay, then you can start the process again and gently push those shapes out. So if you don't have a roller, you can just use your hand and stamp it down. You can see a nice texture there. Smooth out the edges. Now next is the important part, creating the hole that you're going to use to put your string through on your necklace. So you're just going to reshape your clay. When you put this hole into your clay piece, it's going to change the shape a little bit, so you just have to be gentle and careful and try your best. Now I have all these holes created in this clay. I'm just going to make sure that the string will be able to fit through there, even if this shrinks when it dries. I'm ready to experiment with this texture plate and explore all the textures that we can create. I'm excited to make this clay pendant. I can create a texture necklace. Enjoy!